Alright, we're on to day 23. Started the day in Maryborough. Our plan has changed quite a lot. So our plan was, today we were going to go whale watching tour. We got a phone call this morning saying it's been cancelled because of the weather. I think it's because it's pretty windy today. So yeah, it's a shame. We can't really stick around either till go on one tomorrow or the next day or anything. So we're going to have to miss it for now, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of other opportunities. So we've had to come up with a new plan for the day. We're going to take you guys along. You're going to join us as it unfolds, because to be honest, we don't really know what's going to happen. First off, this place here, where the scaffolding all is, which is kind of annoying, is the birthplace of P.L. Travers, which is a person who wrote Mary Poppins, who created Mary Poppins. So there's a pretty cool statue just here as well. It's creeping Hannah out. Are you alright?
Freaking me out. I feel like it's looking into my soul.
But yeah, so that's the birthplace here. Pretty cool statue. And then I think we're going to go on to the pier down in Urangan and check out the festival they've got going on there today. We're done at the Pier Festival. It's kind of more like a market with a couple of amateur bands, but yeah, it was alright. It's pretty big. They had some weird stuff like a camel rides for like $10, which was strange. Kind of, I think we're done with markets nearly now, just because a lot of it's the same. They sell the same stuff and you just walk around and see the same stuff all the time. I don't know, maybe next time we see a market, maybe we'll give it a miss. The ones I prefer, and I think Hannah will agree, are the food markets. So ones with all the different food stalls from all around the world, all sorts of food, and especially if they have tasters, that makes a big difference. That's always the best kind of market. Free food is the best way to go. But I think now we're going to head on to Rainbow Beach. So we're staying there for tonight and then a bit of tomorrow. So yeah, we're going to drive down there now, about an hour and a half I think. Let's do it. So we're here, we're on Rainbow Beach, and the coloured sand sort of cliff faces, I guess, are right behind me, so we're going to go and explore those. But it is one of the beaches where it's also a highway, so as you can see behind me, these cars are literally just driving along the beach. You obviously have to have a four-wheel drive because you'll get stuck, like half the people did on Fraser Island yesterday. But yeah, that's pretty cool. One thing I wouldn't mind doing, but we'll wait and see, and there may be an opportunity arise. But for now, I think we're going to explore the beach, have a wander, check out the cliffs, see if we can find any cool colours. We'll admit it is kind of a weird feeling having to cross the road when you come across the beach. Just came from over there where the cliffs were. Had to like look right, look left, look, listen and live. But we made it alive, now we're back at the ocean. We've come about as far as I think we're going to go. We're going to head back in a minute. Just chilling out for now, sitting on some rocks, getting some energy back. Surprising how tiring walking on sand is. These dunes, I can make little miniature avalanches on. Look, check it out. Just noticed as well, there's little like sand falls, like waterfalls but sand. But they're right at the top, so I'm going to have to run to get up there. Well, we got up to the top of this mini sand dune, and obviously it's called coloured sands, which I said, but kind of didn't realise that the rocks and the colours were actually sand. Sounds stupid, but it really doesn't look like sand. Look, I'll show you one sec. So for example, all this just looks like rocks, like here and this stuff down here, but look, check this out. You can just grab a bit, it just breaks off into bright orange sand, and this looks like massive rock, but just chip it away, and yeah, so that's kind of strange. Did not expect that. Kind of makes the walk a bit more interesting than we first thought. I imagine that the whole like cliff face must change quite a lot whenever it's windy, or if they have loads of rain or stuff. It must completely change appearance if it all washes away. But yeah, pretty cool. I think that was definitely better than we thought it was going to be. Kind of scared that if I keep kicking it, the whole thing's going to fall down and I'll end up buried in sand. So yeah, might leave that alone for now. So skipped a couple of hours forward, but we went back to the van, wandered through the main sort of Rainbow Beach sort of town, I guess. Parked up for a bit, had some dinner. Now we're walking up to Carlos Sand Blow for sunset. So sunset's in a little while. Just a little walk up here. I think it's meant to be quite good. There seems to be quite a lot of people here, so that's a good sign, I guess. I think from here as well you can see Fraser Island, which is where we were yesterday, and obviously you can see Rainbow Beach and the Coloured Sands, which is where we were earlier. So we should be able to see our last 2 days travelling all from one point, which is kind of cool, I guess. Turns out it's completely different to what I expected. To be honest, I thought it'd just be like a lookout point, pretty much just looking over the ocean, that's about it. But turns out it's kind of like a massive sandy desert, which is really weird. It's kind of like a valley, and then across this side you can see over all the town and everything. I think I'll get the drone out and I'll finish it there for the day.